and get YouTube to catch up. All right, good morning, everybody. Today's song is a symbol of either the turkeys telling you or what you're going to hear all day long when people are rushing to the table to get second and thirds. Hope you enjoy it. It's about 3 minutes, and then we'll start the stream.
Yeah, I'm always on the move. If you get in my way, you'll catch a 1 and 2. Got a clear view, penthouse vision mood. To the top, I'm gon' pop, you gon' see me soon. Of winning, living like I'm a millionaire. Got a vision, I'm willing to do anything to get there. Man, I'm driven and building something that people calling rare. Always prepared, I'll teach you when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy with progressing. I don't ever second guess it. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive.
Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way.
Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way.
Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Get out my way, move, bitch, get out my way.
Yo, bitch, out my motherfucking way. I get it daily, kid, work so hard I'm off the grid. But you can find me in the zone, getting after it. It takes work, you don't need to be talented. That's for people who are lazy, want it fast and quick. I got goals, they never get old in my soul. I'm on a roll, I'm going all in, never fold. I'm in control, the driver's seat is made of gold. I'll teach you how to do it one day when my story's told.
Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way.
Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way.
Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way.
Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not
Let's
one
go.
that you would wanna cross.
I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident.
All good. Mike's muted. I don't know why. I tried to unmute him. All right. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Yep, it's bright and early. Some of y'all are in the kitchen. Morning, Mike.
Morning, Trust. Morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving today.
Yeah, let's see who's all here real quick. Of course, Mike's here. Good morning, Chef Kicker. Don't know if you're busy this morning, but I figured you would be. Jess, good morning. Long time no see, but what, 30 minutes? I was hanging out with Jess. I was freaking really excited at B&J's Little Farm because she's back. I don't know for how long because the cold might keep her under the covers instead of going in the morning stream. But I do miss your morning streams, Jess. We love you and happy Thanksgiving. Mark Burchett, how you doing? Yep, happy Thanksgiving. Get those turkeys. And who else we got? The lurkers, of course. And B, Charmin. Hey, Busy Bee, you up early cooking? Yeah, I know, Lady D. I play that song just for her because I know she's telling the kids, get out the way while she's trying to cook today. So, but yeah. So, before we do anything else, we're going to talk about weather. So, I'm going to tell you what I have, and then you're going to have a shocker with what Mike's got. So, it's currently, I'm trying to, 42 degrees. Now it feels like 31, and it was feeling like 25 about 20 minutes ago. The wind is howling, and we're under a freeze watch. The high today is supposed to be 50, but I don't think we're going to make it. And now for the rest of the weather, Mike.
Yeah, it snowed here last night. We got a nice big wintry mix of slush, and now it is raining, and it's a big mess. I made a video of it and I put it up on my channel sometime this weekend. But yeah, it's all crystalline and stuff. It's really weird. It's cool looking, but different.
How cold is it?
It's 31 right now.
31?
Yep.
That's the same as our world shield. What the heck? Sorry, I'm on YouTube side trying to snag a thing here. I was going to invite Shift Kicker up, but being she's possibly doing the cooking today. I don't know. I don't think she should be doing the cooking, but she probably has a house full this early. So, but Jeff, if you want to come up, let me know. I'll send you the link. I still haven't had time to look to see how I can freaking give you the powers to be to just pop up here when you want. If you'd like to come up and say hi, then it's all fine and dandy. Anybody else want to come up and talk and say happy Thanksgiving to everybody? That's more than willing. Let me know, and I'll put the link out for you. So I might be the only one not eating turkey today. Anybody else not eating turkey?
I'm having turkey.
How you doing, Preparedness HQ and Super Dave? Good morning. Good to see both of y'all too. Each timer says it's 61 here now and sunny and high of 80. So get ready for the change. Dun dun dun. I warned Jess today it's going to be colder tomorrow, probably tonight than it is today, and hopefully she's got some wood already inside to slap into the frickin' warming utensils, be it a wood stove, which I know she doesn't have unless she's got it in a different room, and a fireplace, because she's going to need it tomorrow. And I know Shift Kicker's probably cranking that heat because it's probably snowing and cold there again today. Are you going? Super Day. Tress, are you going to get another electricity meltdown with a freeze out? No, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be cold. It's going to be windy, and the wind's going to make it colder than whatever. But what do you call it? We're not going to have the ice and snow. We got no moisture, so that's the good thing on this turnaround. But this is only round 2. Round 3 is coming next week or by Sunday, and I don't know. There's possibilities we may be getting some of the stuff along with the northern partners have. I think Michigan's going to have it real bad with the lake effect snow this from today until the weekend. So good luck on that if you live around Michigan or get affected by the lake effect snow.
B invited you for some turkey trust.
Yeah. I was trying to take a drink of my coffee before I say, oh, I appreciate you, B, but you know as well as I do, it's too cold outside. I ain't gonna drive all that way. And the hell if I'm gonna get on a plane. I don't trust planes nowadays. But thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Hey, Life with Bobby. Good morning. 21. Real feel at 9 degrees. Only turned in for a little while. Or tuned in for a little while. Oh, I see how you are. Early came in to report the weather. Now I'm gonna have to do a segment here. Live from Bobby's house. Good morning, Kevin Hawthorne. Hopefully you're staying warm. And if you are warm, get ready for the cold. Right now, I think it's like 70% of the country is in cold, and by tomorrow, it's going to be like 90% of the country is either going to be below freezing or feeling the effects of this round two. Hey, Cheshire's Insight. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. This is my annual holiday hangout, and I just come up here and do the little normal thing. We talk about anything and everything, and yeah, I don't hold back. I usually talk about things that other people won't talk about because they're scared of YouTube. But
Yeah, we're going to talk about the holiday Thanksgiving mishaps or disasters that happened on Thanksgiving.
yeah, we'll be doing that in a minute. Jess, stop crying. It's too cold to cry. You're gonna have ice cubes dropping down your eyes. Come on now. You got
Happy,
wood.
Happy Thanksgiving, longboarding mom.
Yeah, I'm good. Morning, longboarding mom, and I loved your video last night. Well, I saw it last night, so I don't know when you posted. I didn't pay attention to that part, but I was just so happy to see you back. Hopefully, you're feeling better. And yeah, so yeah, I miss all y'all. Even when I don't have time to watch y'all, I try to catch up afterwards, and I'm like, man, she's been gone for a while, or man, hope everything's okay. So, yeah, this morning watching a certain stream, I won't mention so I don't embarrass the spouse, but I noticed I didn't see the spouse. I think he was underneath the blankets. He didn't want to get out. Well, somebody had to crank up the stove and get the bacon and the green beans and cut up the onions. So yeah, you know what? Watching Jess, I got hungry, Mike, and I still haven't eaten. But you know what I'm craving? Green beans wrapped in bacon.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then you pour maple syrup over it, and real maple syrup, that is. But and bake
Yeah,
that for a little while. Then, ooh, those are so good to have on with your Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm craving clam chowder after watching that video, but I'm just snacking a little bit because having a big turkey dinner later. So
Yeah. So Super Dave has a question for Jess. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'll just mark it there so Jess can look at it and answer it. And Cheshire, yeah. Ham and cabbage. That's fine. Today is not only Thanksgiving, is no turkey Thanksgiving Day too, for those that don't eat turkey. So there's nothing wrong with that. Ham's good, but I'll skip on the cabbage. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just not a cabbage eater. But okay, one more topic, and then we're going to get to Mike's story because I know Mike's ready. He's been waiting all night. But yeah, I talked to a couple of buddies on my headphones and mic last night because I saw them they were on Xbox. I logged in to talk to them, and one of my buddies, they're both in Alabama. They're roommates, and he was looking for a recipe for menudo, so I sent him some. And he's like, "Menudo doesn't have cabbage." Oh hell yeah, it does. The authentic Mexican menudo has cabbage. I hate to tell people, so if you don't realize it, it does have the authentic Mexican freaking menudo has cabbage. Me personally, I skip the cabbage part. I'll keep the tripes in there, but no. Okay, B Charmer's got a paragraph. So I baked my pies last night. Deep dish pumpkin, put it in from the counter to oven rack, and bumped the edge of the stove top, and the whole glass front door of the oven was covered in. Oh no! No!
oh, that's awful. Oh,
pumpkin down. And I'm not talking about no pumpkin spice either. I'm talking about pumpkin pie. Ooh.
That's awful, B.
Yeah, yep. So sometimes you just got to kick back and go, nope, I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to torch you, oven. Speaking of torture, let's start off with the torture events of Thanksgiving. Everybody's ready to freaking see family and be all happy and all that. We know there's going to be an argument or disagreement, but you know what? First and foremost, just remember, it's to get together. Forget about the disagreements. Forget about the somebody's on your nerves. Just enjoy yourself. Be the bigger person. Love them. And when they leave, it's going to hurt the crap out of them if they can't change. And that's the fun part. But yeah, we do it backwards here. We bring the horror stories. So we're going to have Mike B tell us about one of his Thanksgiving mishap stories that he knows about. Go ahead, Mike. It's all yours.
You know, it was Thanksgiving, 1992. Went to my parents' house, and we're ready to sit down, and my dad was ready to make the gravy, and no flour in the house whatsoever. And he needs the flour as part of that gravy recipe. Didn't have any at all. So me and my sister get in the car, and instead of going to the one town over, which we should have done, we ended up going to the other city. Not a city like New York, but it's a town, but it's a big, like a city. And we went all over looking for flour, thinking someplace was going to be open. And mind you, back then, Walmart was not a thing here. We didn't have any Walmarts. We had a Kmart, few of them, no Walmarts. Driving around 3 hours, nothing. So we finally ended up going back home. We decided to go that one town over, which we should have done. There was a gas station that was open and they had flour there. We should have done that. And we went back and we had the gravy. Because they thought they had bought the flour, but they didn't. But the container was empty. So that's one of my Thanksgiving mishap stories. I have a Christmas story I remember from being a little kid. I mean, it's bad. I mean, no one got hurt, but I think I was like 11 years old at the time. But I can save that for around Christmas time if you like.
Oh no, it's completely up to you if you want to tell the story. Longboarding has one. She says hers is a 200 floor. Okay. Turkey hit the floor in 2004. Good thing I'm out the floors before Turkey Day. Hey, on Turkey Day, isn't it like a 10-second roll instead of a 5-second roll? As long as you're not fighting the cats and dogs, if you got pets in the kitchen. I don't know. We got to ask B. Charmin on that one.
I always remember that the dogs from the movie The Christmas Story with the turkey at the very end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your nap, Jess. We'll see. I'll be looking for you this afternoon.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay, longboarding mom. I understand. Yep, happy Thanksgiving, and time to kick Barrett out of bed and tell him he's napped enough and he needs to go over there and keep the house warm while you take a nap. Yeah. So, I don't know. I always hear all these mishaps about people deep frying their turkeys, and the fires blow up or they catch the house on fire and all that. I don't understand. I've never had and I never deep fried a turkey. So
I never would, and I never did, and I never will. I ain't gonna do that. Even though I'd be really careful with it. I wouldn't do that.
yeah, I'm really old fashioned traditional. It's straight in the oven.
Yep, same here.
And I saw on Facebook one person says he does it old school. On Thanksgiving Day, he just goes over and has his mom cook the turkey. So that's definitely old school there.
Yeah, I have mashed potatoes, but I also put the whole potatoes around the turkey when it's in the oven. 2 types of potatoes.
Hey, Kellen, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Hopefully you're not working today and no mishaps lately. B Charm's got a story. She says someone fried a turkey once. I don't think anything special about it. I like mine done in the oven. Yeah, for some reason, I mean, even though it's a long time process and mess and all that, and a lot of dishes, it's just more gratifying if it's baked. I really, I'm sorry. That's just me. That's my opinion. Do your own research. You come to your own conclusion. You may call me crazy, but hey. Huh. And Gremlin, if you're listening and lurking, happy Thanksgiving to you. She's gotten active on Facebook, so I don't post too much on Facebook, and there's a reason for it. So, oh, you're gonna stare at the wall? Yeah, me too. So yeah, I always hear about rutabagas. Be charming. I've never had a rutabaga. Don't know how to cook it. I guess I'm just too lazy to Google to see and grab one from the store and try cooking it however you cook it. You'll bake it, fry it, charcoal it, deep fry it. I don't know. I always hear
Does
people talk about rutabaga. I never had one, so I don't know if I like them or not.
Does anyone know how to cut a turnip safely? Because I've been cutting turnips for a long time, and I can get through them because I have these knives and this the chopper thing. But it's so difficult to get it. I have to pound the knife with the like a hammer and that just to get through it.
What?
I
Are they
should
that hard? Are they that hard?
turnips. Yeah, I mean, I should cook it first and then do that. But I like to chop it up. But it's difficult to cut through a turnip.
I don't know. Maybe if you like boil it, put it in water and boil it just to make it little soft before you cut
Yeah,
it.
I think
I mean,
I'll do
don't boil
that.
it for a long time or it gets all mushy, but just enough to soften the outside where you can cut.
Yeah, I might do that next time because I get kind of nervous because you're doing so, and I don't want to cut myself. Is the thing. That's the only vegetable I've
Yeah.
always had an issue with.
Mm. Yeah, B Charm says, yeah, they are tough. Have to have her husband cut the rutabagas because I have to use the hammer on knife technique too.
Okay. Well, good. At least it's not just me doing it then. All right.
I don't know. And Super Dave wants to know if anybody's had the barbecue or the spatchcock style. I've had a barbecue turkey. It was all right. Nothing to, you know, tell the neighbors about or anything. But like I said, I'm old school. It's got to come straight out of the oven. Because while it's cooking in the oven, you got time to do other stuff. Maybe even take a nap. I know somebody's giving me an eye like, take a nap. You're supposed to keep an eye on the turkey. Yeah, turkey will take care of itself in the oven. It ain't escaping. Not like I'm spilling any pumpkin on it. Cheshire says she doesn't have a mishap, but a funny story. My dad cuts the turkey, and my grandma wanted the butt end of it, which was weird, but we're all sitting there, and I blurted out, "It is good. We're not what we eat." My grandma was furious. I was thinking turkeys. Ah, it's a funny story.
I've also heard horror stories of people that when they get the turkey, they don't know how to take that bag of the giblets and stuff out in it, and they end up cooking that with the stuffing in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched a couple of videos, the shorts that come from TikTok. They're on YouTube, and a mom had her son, defrosting the turkey and pulling all the insides out. And the son asked if it was a male or a female turkey. And says, "We'll pull everything out and you'll find out." And he started pulling everything out. And when he did, he thought it was a male turkey. And he pulled out the package with the gizzards and all the. He started like he was gonna, throw up because he was retching and he was holding this long object that comes out of the turkey, and he said, "It's a town turkey." No, it's not a town turkey.
I've also seen videos of the parents telling them to stuff the turkey, and then the parents before they stuff the turkey, that the parents sneak and they put a little unthawed pheasant in there, and they're like, "What's this? Oh my God, the turkey was pregnant!" And the kids go nuts.
Mm-hmm. Super Dave says, "B, you get the main bone out and snap the turkey so it lays flat." Yeah, it's almost like if you ever watch the show Vikings, when they get to the scene, I can't remember. It's one of I think I want to say season 6, might have been season 5, when they explain the blood eagle. You got to cut, and then you crack the ribs and then it goes flat. You spread it out. I won't explain the rest on the blood eagle part, but you do turkey just like that too. When I watched Vikings and saw that, it's like, hey, that's how you do the turkeys. So it's kind of funny that Dave's freaking mentioned it now. I'm like, yeah, hey. I don't know. So where you doing your dinner at today, Mike?
My house.
You're gonna do it at home? Okay, cool.
I just have to. Well, everything's already ready except for the turkey, and I do got to do the mashed potatoes, and then I just have to wait for everyone to get their butts here.
Yeah. Hopefully they're careful and they're looking out. And of course, I'll put this out there. Please do not drink and drive if you're watching the games and eating, and then going out to think you can go to the convenience store to get more beer. You should already be stocked up if you're going to be drinking.
Yeah,
and if you don't drink, please be careful, because there are people out there that are stupid enough to go get more alcohol. Oh, I only had 17 beers. I'm good.
No. You never ever want to drink and drive. You want to drink at home, drink whatever you want. Just don't drive. And if you're that adamant about going to a bar, leave your car home, get a ride from a designated driver, and when you're there, when you leave, call yourself a cab or an Uber.
Yeah. Or talk to the bartenders, to the owners. The owners there, if the bar's open, which I'd be surprised if a bar is open, that they may have a program with the cab companies, because some of them do. And some of them will pay a certain amount, and you pay the difference if there's any difference, and you can get a free ride home on some cases. I know the military does that quite a bit for their troops. So when one of the active duty military gets busted for drinking and driving, they have no excuse. They pass them out cards that they can call a certain cab company, and they'll come pick them up, take them back to the base for free. So, yeah. When you got a free ride and you still get busted for drinking and driving, you have no excuse except for stupidity. So.
And well, the rule I have here, if you have more than one drink, you're spending the night. I don't give a crap. You're giving me the keys.
Yeah. That's how I don't drink. If I'm going out, I'll be the designated driver. I won't even say anything. So my family knows I will not drink at get-togethers or anything else. If I'm going to have one drink, then yeah, it's going to be at home or where I'm staying, and I'm not going anywhere. So I've seen too many tragedies and experienced too many of them that don't believe in it. But I don't know. Today, nowadays, is like, come on now. There's people out there, us single folks that have nothing better to do, if they're door dashers, Uber drivers, whatever. They'll go pick up a 12-pack of beer for you. You just got to tip them. What better way? You can still enjoy your party when you're down to a 6-pack and you want another 12-pack. Just DoorDash it. Check your delivery services. Some are open today, believe it or not. Our pizza place is open along with our Chinese restaurant. So, yeah, think about it. There's places out there that are serving more than just Thanksgiving dinner.
I remember this one time. Okay, I'm not going to say the name of the town, but I was living with my friend at the time. This was, God, I think I was 21 or 20, 20. I forget how old I was. I know the date was 1999 because it was the pay-per-view where I think it was SummerSlam, the one where Owen Hart ended up tragically having that accident and passing away.
Yep.
And I said, "Where's the beer?" He's like, "What do you mean, where's the beer?" I said, "You were supposed to get the beer." He's like, "I didn't. He didn't get the beer." And in that area, you couldn't get beer on Sundays. I'm thinking, I'm like, "Oh, this is just great. Gonna watch a pay-per-view without any beverages." So I ended up finding out that some place over in New York had it. I ended up getting on the mountain bike at the time and going there, and oh god, that took like 3 hours to get there and back. But I made it back for the pay-per-view. But oh, that stunk.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember the Blue Law. Used to love that. You couldn't even get fishing equipment on Sunday. I'm like, what? You go to church and then you go fishing, and you couldn't even, if you need a bait or anything, you can buy any because of the Blue Law.
Well, they finally changed the beer thing here. You can get it on Sundays as long as it's after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Ours is 12, which I don't mind. If you can't wait 2 more hours, then, you should have bought it on Saturday. That's all I got to say on that.
Oh, after that incident, I always made sure I always had extra put back just for occasions like that.
Hello,
Hello, Dennis.
huh?
I'm saying hello to Dennis. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Dennis, happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you. Sorry, I was looking at the news. Nothing new on there except that Costco's recalled their eggs. So if you bought eggs for your Thanksgiving stuff and you got them from Costco, uh-oh. That's all I got to say on that part. Well, I'm expecting more stories in the coming days that, after Thanksgiving, they're going to be like, oh, we need to recall turkeys.
I'm not worried about it. The turkeys I got are from 2 years ago. The one that's in the oven, and then the one that I still have one in the freezer. But like I said, I'm not doing turkey this Christmas. I'm having something else. I haven't thought of it yet, though.
Yeah.
I've had some ideas, but I was gonna figure it out and go from there.
Christmas, I think I'm going to have pizza. I'm going to make a
Ooh,
pizza at home.
pizza. Oh, homemade pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
All my years of working at all those pizza places, I didn't learn something. Yeah, I used to make the dough. I used to do the pizzas. I even delivered. So
Now my question is, besides jalapenos, what other toppings are you going to be putting on it?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go vegetarian this year and just put all just vegetables, or I'm actually gonna put some meats on it this year. I haven't decided. Definitely no, I'm not gonna have pineapples on there. I'm definitely not gonna have spam. So
No, pineapple by itself is all right. I know people like that on pizza, but in my
yeah,
opinion,
when you mix it with stuff.
that does not belong on a pizza. Just like if you have a salad, just have a salad. Don't add nuts and fruit to it. If you want a fruit salad, have a fruit salad. That's it. I can't eat salad like that.
This message was sponsored by the Wiggles fruit salad. Sorry, I had to say that. Now we're not really sponsored, but hey, what the hell? Beach Iron says we used to have stuff like rib roast. Ooh, that sounds good. Now you're gonna make me change my pizza. Thanks, B. Roast does sound good. Yeah, definitely no pumpkin spice pizza. Nope, nope, no.
Why
Don't
is
get
that
on my
crazy?
bad side with that pumpkin spice. I'll send you pumpkin spice for Christmas. It's like coal.
How did the pumpkin spice become a craze with people? Pumpkin spice flavored this, that. It's insane.
Yeah, it's because it was Starbucks that freaking pushed it, so they cover up the fecus taste and smell in their coffee. So yeah, because they did the research thing. They found feces matter a couple of years ago back in their coffee, and people just love it. It's like, okay, enjoy that.
Ew.
And I really think it wasn't even in the coffee. I really think it was in the water that they used. I think they're using non-potable water, and they just weren't smart enough when they're inspecting to see that they're using, non-potable water because, yeah. So, yeah. Well, the new craze of all the water departments, they're starting to check your refuge. I will say to try to keep it nice because I know some of y'all might be eating or y'all are cooking. And you're like, I don't want you to lose your appetite. But they're looking and they're finding out a lot of people have the strain of the bird flu. Yeah. Yeah, Super Dave. Dennis is Canadian. I keep telling, I'm blaming all this cold on the Canadians because they got the heaters up so high that's caused a heat freaking mass over Canada and it's pushing all the cold down to us instead of them having it. Come on, lower those freaking. You need to drop those freaking heaters down from 80 degrees down to like 70. Keep some of the cold with you. Brussels sprout carrots. Never heard of that one. Heard of Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts and I love carrots. I've never had that either.
I don't know if I've never had Brussels sprout. I don't know if I will because I heard that they're a relative of the cabbage, and if they are, now cabbage and me don't agree with each other.
If you make some Brussels sprouts, you season them, you slice them up, they put some butter, and oh my God, they're good. Throw some garlic, some hunks of garlic in there with them.
I'd probably have to ferment the cabbage in deep jalapeno vinegar and let it sit there for like a month or two. And then I'd probably try it and it probably won't affect me. The jalapenos will protect me.
Then it says his heat at 68 degrees.
Yeah, I know it is. I just like picking on Canada. It's too easy to pick on the people from Mexico. So that's why I pick on Canada instead. They got humor. Yeah, I don't think I'd like them. I mean,
B, you don't like Brussels sprouts either? Oh, she likes them, but I can't read that because the heart's in the way.
yeah, no, she likes them because she likes cabbage too. She knows, yeah.
The only time I ever have cabbage is with the St. Patty's Day, the corned beef and cabbage with the carrots and all that stuff.
Excuse me.
But isn't sauerkraut like fermented cabbage?
I believe so. But, I don't put sauerkraut on my hot dogs. When I do eat a hot dog, which is like maybe once every 2 years, I do.
I'll put them on my hot dogs, and then like I said a year ago, I discovered they had dill relish. I never knew that existed. That's all I've been using now in my tartar sauce and on my hot dogs and that when I have them.
Yeah. Oh, the dill relish is awesome. Believe it or not. But, I don't think I'm going to be eating hot dogs anymore. So I usually only have them when I go to a baseball game. And now the prices of this The concessions are like movie theaters. You're spending just as much for the ticket as you are for the food, and yeah. I mean, just have to make some hot dogs at home and wrap them up in aluminum foil and smuggle them in my jacket just to have a hot dog at the freaking baseball game or something. Because yeah, and I'm still waiting for them to start charging for parking. And when they do, that's it. I'm never going to a baseball game again. And the only reason I go to baseball games is because usually somebody I know is playing, and I want to visit with them afterwards. So.
B, is that something you can buy from the store? Or is that something that's homemade, that you make homemade?
I think it's probably at the store. I think I remember seeing it in the store before. So I'm telling you, 2025 is going to be the jalapeno craze. I'm telling you. You want to know the latest fad? People are going to realize you need to have that spicy stuff in your gut. It'll clean you out for some. You might not like the burn, but you know, sometimes it's not the jalapeno that's doing the burning. It's the other stuff that's in your body. Oh, B says she makes her own.
Oh,
And Dennis had turkey thighs and potatoes and carrots last night. Leftovers today. Yep. And a reminder, if you have leftovers, from this is coming from the experts because I saw this on mainstream media this morning on a YouTube clip. One of the top experts in the U.S. says if you still have turkey leftovers by Monday, you need to throw them away unless you're freezing them before Monday. So if you got a lot of freaking turkey, freeze some of it if you know you ain't going to eat it all before the weekend. I know I can't go 4 days eating turkey every day.
I'm gonna make a video for y'all if you'd like to see it on my channel. I'm gonna show you how to make. I'm gonna film that either later today or tomorrow, and I'll hopefully put it up Friday. How to make a good, delicious turkey stew.
Mm-hmm.
So you can watch it, and then this weekend, because if you don't want those leftovers lingering too long.
Yep. And the good thing is, hey, if it's cold, you might as well make a stew because when you're cold this weekend, guess what? Some nice warm turkey stew.
Oh yeah, that stuff is so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, listening to that short clip, they also had a reporter that supposedly was a history expert because she was like Googling stuff. And she mentioned that the original Thanksgiving days, the first several years, I think she said 10 or 15 years, they didn't have turkey as a Thanksgiving. Most of them had venison if they ate and survived the winter. And you know, it kind of makes sense back then. There wasn't a mass amount of turkeys back then either. For 13 colonies, but there was a lot of deer.
I'll definitely look into that, Super Dave. Thanks.
Yep, dill's easy to freaking grow in the house. I won't say it's the number one thing people grow, but I know a lot of people that actually grow it inside. And there you go. There's B Charm talk about cowboy candy again. Chop, 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 rather than sliced. Yep. I think the only thing I have sliced jalapenos on mine is pizza. Everything else is either it's all diced or I'm eating it whole. But I did have jalapeno poppers yesterday. Ooh, man. Ooh, they were spicy.
Yeah, you were asking about the football today.
The what?
Yesterday you were talking about anything for football on Fox at 4:30. The New York Giants are gonna be playing the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, okay. So they are having it. Okay.
For Thanksgiving. The game starts at 4:30, and then the pregame starts at 4 o'clock on Fox.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. I only looked on Prime because it's free since I get Prime free. So, but
Yeah.
I usually don't look at all the other ones because too many commercials. Yep, B Charger says, "Yep, they didn't have turkey on the first Thanksgiving, venison and fish." That's what I thought. I bet they had corn. Probably not on the first one, but you never know.
Yeah, so I'll try to I'll get that video up tomorrow then, because for the leftovers, because I was gonna put something else up tomorrow, but I'll put the turkey stew up then, so people have another option to do stuff with their leftovers if they'd like. Ugh.
I can't think of the company, and even if I knew the name, I won't mention it. But I know everybody's seen it because it's all over YouTube, it's all over TV, and all that. It's like, you're a man. Don't bundle up like a kid. Get our jacket. I obviously those people live like in Florida. I'm sorry. If you live somewhere you get, feet of snow every year and it's freaking cold and the wind's howling, we'll say like Canada, you're bundling up. You ain't gonna just wear one jacket because a jacket's gonna keep you warm. You're gonna wear other stuff too.
I remember this one time, I think it was 2 winters ago. I went outside to go down and get the mail. I'm like, oh, this is fine. I walked by the garage, that wind hit me. I'm like, nope. I turned right around and got my other winter jacket. I'm like, nope, that
Mhm.
was awful.
Yeah, no. The Great Freeze in Texas a couple of years ago. Hell, I didn't even really go outside too much, but when I did, I bundled up. I looked like that kid on freaking what was it? Christmas Story. Yeah, I was all bundled up before I went out there, and no, I did not put my tongue on a pole.
That's the Randy, yeah, Randy.
Yeah, but I did see they had little Christmas trinkets out in Dollar General the other day, and they had the little tabletop trinkets of the leg lampshade. I was like, oh, okay, Christmas Story. Yeah, I should have gotten one because you could put a battery in it and it'll light up, just like in the movie. I should have gotten one of those, but I'm like, nah, it ain't worth $5. A dollar
So,
maybe, $5 now.
so have you finally decided what kind of Chinese you're having tonight?
Um, yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with General Chow again, or Tao, however you want to pronounce it.
And a
No,
Dr. Pepper.
yeah, definitely gonna be a Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna wait. Well, it's not even gonna be tonight. It's gonna be this afternoon. So
Well, I'm not gonna type dinner tonight in chat because I'd be here forever. So if you want to do the dinner thing, I can
yeah,
say that.
you can just verbally say, here, let me hit the.
Okay, we get that dinner tonight. Gonna have turkey, homemade stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the whole mashed potatoes around the turkey, gravy, salad, ambrosia salad, cranberry, apple pie, biscuits, and I think that's it. I don't think I left anything out.
Yeah. Hey, Craig, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy,
Craig
Thank-
the Hunter is
Happy
here.
Thanksgiving, Craig.
Yeah. Let me go find his link because if you don't, if you're not subscribed to Craig the Hunter, you really need to. And I think Craig the Hunter needs to do advertisement more for his channel. Craig, all the singing you're doing and those great songs you do on 10 TV and 10 TV too, you need to do just a video of the top 10 greatest hits of you singing those songs because I think that'll give you a lot. Uh-oh. Craig the Hunter's got a warning. What's the warning? You go in there on YouTube while he's doing whatever the warning is and then get his link to his video or his channel, should I say. In case somebody isn't subscribed and don't know, I'd be surprised if you're not subscribed to them. But hey, there are some that don't know. Everybody has different styles of what they watch. Like I watch knitting channel. People like, you knitting? Yeah, I don't knit no more. I did when I was younger. I don't do that no more. Okay, I'll put in this link in now. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. You'll even enjoy his shorts. You just got to excuse Craig the Hunter because he's got somebody that he hangs out with that trusts the plan. Never trust the plan. You got to trust the man. The man is God. That's why you trust God first. Beach Iron says she can crochet triangles. No, but yeah.
I got a little over 11 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go because I gotta get dressed and start
Yeah,
waiting
we're gonna
for
be
people to
we're gonna
show
be
up.
cutting up here in a minute anyway. It's almost an hour long. And I don't want to
Okay.
bore people. They want to take their naps and get back to their turkey stuff, so which I can understand. But one person I'm not seeing here today is Miss Dagger Status. I'm a shocker. She must be really busy singing that entrance song, telling her kids to get out of the way because she's trying to cook. So she's missing all the recalls. The Independent just posted that a dog food company pulls hundreds of treats over salmonella risk.
I think you're muted.
Try to see if it's going to give me a link to what company. See if you give your animal what? Huh?
You were muted. I couldn't hear you
I'm
for a
muted.
little bit. I couldn't hear you for a little bit.
Yeah. So a dog company in North Carolina has recalled their dog treats for salmonella risk. So you may want to check that if you get treats for your dog, because you don't want your dog to be sick. Not on this day. You don't want to be sitting down at dinner with all your family, and all you hear in the background is the dog going. I miss the Lady D too, but I guess she may watch the restream.
Yeah,
If
Lady
Lady
D.
D, if you're watching this, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame.
And Lady D, if you are watching the replay, I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving.
Yes. Hope everything is good. You're staying warm. You probably got snow too. That's probably what she's doing. She's probably outside playing in the snow with the kids.
Yeah, if I got snow, she's probably got it too.
Yeah. But that's okay. So Lady D, when you watch the restream, comment below the video after you watch it. Shame, Lady D. Shame. And everybody that's watching the restream instead of being here live, and because we told everybody happy Thanksgiving that's here already, watch the restream. You all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Save room for dessert. And remember, don't go to sleep right away after you eat. Don't go to the lounge chair and fall asleep. You need to move around for a little bit. You need to burn off some of those carbs, get your body moving before you sit down and pass out for the evening.
Yeah, and you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving today. And remember, even though it's Thanksgiving, still drink water. You want to hydrate. And God bless you all.
Yeah. And I'm waiting to see what short Craig the Hunter puts out with his dog for Thanksgiving. And that's going to be a good one. That's one big dog. But as Shift would always say, we're missing Shift up here, but she's been really busy, and yeah, I understand. So Prayers to Shift still, and Agent J, and everybody's asking needs prayers, of course. But please stay blessed, not stressed. The holidays are stressful for a lot of people, and if you just happen to go out and you see somebody by themselves and they're looking down and all that, hey, just greet them. You know, you don't have to tell them Jesus loves them, but if you want to, you can. But just tell them, hey, hope you're having a good day and have a good Thanksgiving. Don't say Happy Thanksgiving if they're looking down. Just tell them have a good Thanksgiving. There's a reason behind that, because some are that depressed. They don't want to hear the word happy. They want to hear good.
Yeah,
Get 'em back.
Craig's right. Sorry.
No. Yeah, I was reading this thing. Drink your bouillon and your Dr. Pepper.
Drink your chicken bouillon and your Dr. Pepper. That's yep.
Yep. And remember, when you got your loved ones there, if you talk to them on the phone, tell them you love them. You know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. You'd be amazed at how many people have heart attacks on Thanksgiving because they overloaded on the carbs and they haven't been taking care of the health. So please. I'm not saying I'm wishing that on anybody, because I don't. That's why I'm just reminding you. Tell them you love them. You know what's going to happen. That's its promise. We do love you, the best chat in the world, and thank you for coming out. And I hope you enjoy your day. And just remember, be charming. She says Dr. Pepper's gross. You're drinking it wrong. Stop drinking the diet one. Pour it over ice. You're not supposed to drink it warm.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is delicious. I love it.
Yeah, she probably wants sarsaparilla. We love you, B. And everybody, please have a wonderful day. And if you're really going to nap, might as well wait till the Cowboy game starts and then take a nap. Because, the way they've been playing, I don't know. You might not miss nothing today if you take a nap during that game. So, we love you, and we will see you maybe sometime this weekend. After this weekend, I'll be busy and out of town yet again. So, I probably won't be streaming next week. So, I'm going to try to fit in one more day. I don't know when. Jeremy's like, no to the sarsaparilla or no to the Dr. Pepper. Yeah. But thanks, Mike. You have a wonderful get together, and hopefully your turkey and all that turns out all right for you. Hey, vote for Pedro. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Much love to everybody and prayers. Stay blessed, and we will see you next time. B. Charmy says, Pedro. Got any last words before we leave, Mike?
Just have a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving today.
Yeah, sure. Is that it? You want to tell them to hydrate?
And hydrate. Drink plenty of water.
Yeah, don't overdo it, even in the cold. You got to drink that water. A lot of people think, oh, it's not cold. I'm not sweating. Yeah, you lose body heat real quick, and you lose a lot of moisture with the cold, too. All right. Well, thanks again, and we will see you next time, y'all. Oh, wait. I got a question for you, Mike. I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Geez, you know those candies called Goobers?
Yeah.
Do you think they're made out of turkeys?
No, I don't know.
Gooblers.
Goobers.
Goobers. Gobblers.
Yeah, I've heard of them. I mean, they could be made out of turkeys. I wouldn't know.
Well, we'll ask B next time. Maybe she'll have an answer for us. Bye,
All
y'all.
right.